watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.
Good morning. Welcome back to AM Live. I'm here this morning with Mr. Pinstripe.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
And we were just talking about
New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, and Jen Eros.
Yes.
Yes. She is a comedian, and she's going to be here. They're going to talk about New Year's Eve. Okay, we just talked about Christmas. Now we're fast-tracking to New Year's Eve. So tell us what's happening at the Hub on New Year's Eve.
Well, at the Hub, we're doing a New Year's Eve extravaganza.
Oh,
Jen
wow.
here, my new friend, is going to be emceeing the event. And there's 2 opening acts, as well as her. And then Mr. Pinstripe hits the stage about 10:30. And we're very excited. We've never played the Hub before. It's a classic ballroom. One of the few left in the United States, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't been in public for 3 or 4 months. We've been doing a bunch of private parties.
That we've heard about. We've heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did the hospital fundraiser, which was really good, and the Marine Corps Ball, which we were very honored to be at that. Fine bunch of ladies and gentlemen. And it's our first time back in public for, like I said, a few months. We're really excited.
And the Hub should be really interesting. I'm glad you brought that up. That used to be a ballroom.
It was.
Here.
Yeah.
So it's serving that purpose again. It's a really interesting place. So a lot of people think maybe this is 4 stories. The 3rd story is 2 stories high, and around the edges is a parapet. That's what I call it. I'm not really sure what it's known as, but it goes around there so you can stand up in there and watching people dancing down below. And I've seen that, and Susie's seen that for events that when they decorate that place, it is awesome. So it'll light up. It's going to be lit up well.
Right.
And
We're
I don't mean with a lot of light. I mean, it's going to be
We're hoping to
good.
transform it back to a 30s ballroom.
Oh,
And put on a 30s style show. It's going to be amazing.
With costume.
I'll have to shake my zoot suit out.
Yes,
There you go.
exactly. I was going to say.
Get my pencil thin mustache going.
So you're emceeing the event.
Yeah, I had to shave the mustache. We're past, no shave November. Well, otherwise I look like my father, and I don't like the confusion. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this event. I was asked about this after helping with the Butte Fire Victims event, and that was just such a wonderful community turnout that to be invited onto this also. I have the love of music and art, and we're going to be having some art actually for sale. A little 10 by 10 spot there, some jazz related. And the proceeds for the other stuff, it's really about the kids. It's about the music.
That's right.
And whatever we can do to bring the attention to that program to make sure that they get involved. I grew up where my grandparents were part of the Moose Lodge or various other places, and you don't see it being fed into by the younger generations as much.
Right.
And it would be so terrible to see so many of these service entities disappear because they've had such an impact.
There's less and less for the service entity to they used to be such a large part of the community, and giving to the community, they were plugged into it very well. And now we have maybe government and things like that does so much of the charitable work that.
So to know that they're reviving the use here
things used to
with
do,
the California Ballroom, I'm really excited to see. In that it's a very generous space. We want to pack it in. I'm going to be telling them when the ball drops. It's going to be fun. I've been listening to the music that these guys provide.
Right.
They're great.
To train the younger guys, like my personal trainer, how to dance. That's my next goal, because I think these places need to not go by the wayside just because of apathy or people not learning.
Right.
And
the students, the music for the kids, I mean, they pretty much cut it out of schools.
Yeah.
And somebody needs to stay on top of this and make sure that the kids are actually able to learn music, provide instruments, provide funding so that they can learn.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, and culturally too. It's one of those things that you share the rest of your life. It's not just
Very true.
I missed something here because I didn't know. It sounds like there's part of a fundraiser in here as well, and I was just thinking, hey, it was a great time going up, have a really good time.
Yeah.
But is some of the
No, it's benefiting the Amador student jazz band. Yeah.
Okay.
correct.
Well, that's great. That really is jazz band and everything. Of course, you love that music. A lot of people love that music. I was hoping like the Onetto's, Scott Onetto and his lovely wife come by because they jitterbug, and I just love watching that. And try to.
I do too, Tom. Part of the fun of this
just
music and playing is watching, especially the young kids.
Yeah.
A lot of 20s and 30s come out and they can dance like crazy.
Yeah.
But we get a lot of the older crowd too, and they come out and dance too. It's just a blast to watch from stage.
It's great to see
Good
the
music can
revival,
hold
and you
people
need the
down.
opportunities. So
They love
White people
Put it
just love to
together.
dance.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want to celebrate a new year? We're ready.
I know. I
Get
think
rid of
that's
this one.
great.
Let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
have fun, and let's put some pride back
So
into what's going on right
it's
here.
Thursday, December 31st, obviously New Year's. Doors open at 7 and music is at 8. And it is at the Historic California Ballroom at the Hub, right here upstairs.
And so you have a comedy act to open it?
I'll be filling in with some of my comedy. I'm not going to share
Filling
today,
in.
Very funny lady.
gonna
Trust
hold
me,
on
she's
to
very
something.
funny.
but we can't print most of the things he's
No,
written, so
no.
we are
Okay.
keeping this as a family event for the TV today.
Okay.
But come on out, it's going to be fun.
Okay. And it's going to be refreshments and things like that there?
Local beer and
How's that working
wine.
out?
There's going to be hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
And I want to give a shout out to Dave Stark, Twin Rivers Music Foundation, for putting this on.
Okay. Well, Dave, you're doing a great job there.
So you're getting your material all warmed up for that.
Oh yeah. By the day, I'm getting just
Now, how
truckloads.
many people are in your band? It's a big band. For
It's
a
pretty
band.
big.
Like a couple of great singers.
Oh, we have a lot of
ladies
new members.
yourself?
We're holding at 11 right now.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we have a new singer, new bass player, new guitarist. And the whole thing is pretty much turned around. It's a lot stronger. It's just fun. Super fun.
Okay, you still have Barry Duncan on sax?
Of course, where would Barry go? Well, anywhere he
I
wanted
think
to,
he's like
obviously,
about
but
8 or 10 bands. I don't know. Used to be.
yeah.
Okay, so he's always playing, and I love your music. It's
Thanks,
really
Tom.
good. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
It's a lot of fun for everybody, and so New Year's Eve, when you're thinking Old Lang Syne, and we're back in
And you're thinking
back
that
in
there's
time,
nothing
and it
to
was a
do
good
in
time.
Amador County
It was a
on
good
New Year's
time
Eve.
back
There
in the
is.
30s,
And you don't
40s,
want to
and
miss
stuff.
this. That ballroom needs to be danced on, and
Yeah.
these guys are providing the music. I'm learning some
Okay.
extra steps so I can help teach people maybe
Music, comedy, beer, wine, food.
art.
Just get a designated driver and have a great time.
And I'm sure, in the evening, there's going to be lots of parking, so don't be worried about that. There's lots of parking behind this building. Main Street will have spots, so, just a great time.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks for having us
coming on.
here.
And stick
Yeah,
around
look forward
because, we're going to be talking a little bit more. We're going to have our group hug in just a few minutes, so stay with us out there.